Okay, welcome back, Detail It. Alright, so today I'm going to do some more scratch removal on glass. Hopefully I have better success than I did on my first video. I'm going to clean up this windshield a little bit, polish all the glass. Then I'm going to put on probably a windshield coating on the front, a coating, and then the rest of the glass will get a sealant. So I'm going to pause you, kind of start prepping, and then I'll bring you back in a little bit later for the application of the glass sealant for sure. I don't know if I'm going to do the coating on the windshield today or not. I'm thinking I am, but we'll see how it all plays out. We'll see how good I can get the windshield cleaned up. I want to show you some of the scratches that I'm trying to get out. See the wiper marks here? I don't know if you can see them. See them? So I'm going to try this again, but with a DA. We'll see what kind of success I have today. Last time with a little drill, I had no success. Anyway, I'm going to pause you. I don't want to keep you on for this. This is a boring process. I'm going to polish once again with the 3M cerium oxide compound and the Lake Country. I think these are rayon glass pads by Lake Country. So anyway, I'm going to pause you. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. Okay, everybody, welcome back. So I polished here with the cerium oxide and the rayon pads and made a light improvement. And I won't lie, I only did like 12 minutes. I checked it at 12 minutes. It wasn't really improving much, so I just said, it's not a game changer for me. So I tapped out. But what I did do is clean up the windshield and all the glass with Burnout. It's an SiO2 polish with a cutting pad. And this will be ready to buff off any minute. And then I will put on the coating or glass sealant. So I did all the glass. I'm just letting it set about a half hour. Then I'll come back, buff it off, clean it up, and then we'll see how the glass sealant and or coating adheres to this. Now I'll have to re-clean the front windshield. Adam's glass coating comes with the scrub kit, I think, a little cleaner. Anyway, I'll come back and show you in a little bit. I got to let this cure about 10 more minutes, then I'll be back. Be right back. Thank you. Okay, guys, welcome back. So I changed it up on you. If you notice the title of the video, Democratic Detail. Shit. Anyway, I'm going to not do the glass sealant. I'm going to do, the glass coating. I'm going to do the glass sealant. Reason is, after a couple of attempts on this, I cleaned it up a little bit, but you can still see the wiper marks. Did it improve it? Yeah, but not enough to put a $50 or $40 coating on it. So I'm going to put a sealant on that. That said, I'm going to start with this glass on the side, simply for a good view, because the windshield, I don't know, it might get in the way and whatever. This way you can watch what I'm doing. This glass sealant's a great thing. This is their new and improved version. The first version was only good for like 300 miles in bad weather with wipers on. So I figure on side glass you should be able to get the winter out of this in California. I'm in California, so, and I'm using the Auto Fiber Saver Applicator Mini. I like these. So it says to put, I think, 5 to 10 drops work into the glass. Well, that was good. I think you're supposed to open it first. Yep. Hey, how many of you like these stoppers? I love them, but some of them are hard to get out. That one was actually extremely easy. Okay. Anyway, 5 to 10 drops on the applicator. I think that's probably more than you're supposed to use, but I have seen Adam put this on, and he just soaks it. Anyway, I'm just going to massage this into the glass, let it haze for 1 to 2 minutes, and buff off. It may take 2 passes with a towel to get this all the way off. And if it's too hard to get off in 1 to 2 minutes and then 1 to 2 towels, you can use glass cleaner. So then the argument becomes, is there anything left after you use glass cleaner? I would say yes, there is, because this is actually going into the pores of the glass. And it says to work it into the glass, so virtually worked it all the way in. So I'm going to give it 1 to 2 minutes. Just check the clock. Give it 1 to 2 minutes. So it's 1:30. What is that? 1:33. It's hard to tell time through your camera. Anyway, should have just looked at the clock. Whatever. So anyway, I'll give it till 1:35, and we'll take it off with a couple towels. I've used this stuff before, and I used their original formula. It does work pretty good. They claim there's better stuff out there. Now I do have a couple of coatings. One's Adams and one's another competitor. I'm not going there. But this is a great product. I've used it for years on windshields. You may have to apply it, I don't know, if you live where there's a lot of rain, maybe once a month. It's super easy, guys. And if you live where I live, this will probably get you through the whole winter. Now, I don't know if you're supposed to do this or not, but this is what I kind of do to boost it. I clean my glass. And some people are going to say it's bad, you're removing the sealant, but I don't know if you are or not. But I use this all winter long. I don't use this in the summer, but I use the invisible glass clean and repel in the winter, okay? So does that boost it or hurt it? I don't know, but it works for me. I think the main thing is to get something filling in those pores on the glass, I think. I don't work with the glass companies. I don't know exactly what the surface is, but I know it's kind of porous. So let's just buff this off. See if we have good luck with this. And then on the side glass, this is going to help with beating that wood water spot in the winter too. If you have a rain, this stuff should help sheet off. It's not going to sheet off like a coating would, but it's going to sheet off. It's going to help it. Things aren't going to stick to that surface as easily, be easier to clean. And hopefully, in theory, you won't get a lot of water spotting because it's going to sheet off. So that's basically my video for today. Put a lot of time and effort into trying to remove scratches. Do I think you can do it? Yes. There's a couple other different companies out there that make a polish and a pad combo. That might work for you. Maybe I didn't pick the right combo. Maybe I didn't pick the right machine. I tried it with a drill, tried it with a DA. Should have used my rotary perhaps. The video I watched, the gentleman used a Flex forced rotation DA. It's an amazing machine. Would love to have one. Just don't want to drop $500 on a machine I'm going to use like twice a year. So anyway, and then the reason I'm labeling this video the Democratic Detail, just want to tell all the detailers out there across the United States, if you're not from America, you will get this to a point, but if you're in America, you're going to understand this. So they just called the election for Biden and Kamala today. So I'm going to expect fuel to go up 20-30%. Detail products have a little bit of petroleum distillates in it. They're going to all go up. So all you detailers of companies, small companies, mobile detailers, right now, November, you may want to jack your prices up. And hey, you can get away with the Democratic Detail this way. You can sell this amazing, let's say 5-year coating, and you could just go in and throw wax on it. Hey, doesn't matter. Democrats are in office, baby. All is fair game right now. Do what you want. You know, you could sell a wash with wax in the soap and call it a 6-month sealant. You might get away with it. Anyway, Trump 2024. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. And if you don't like me, unsubscribe. If you like me, pass it on. And if you're mad, well, sorry, not sorry.